Hey, what's up? Good morning, Raza. It's your big homie Chuco Sam, man. So I woke up yesterday. You know, you get your news notifications on your phone and stuff, and I saw the San Antonio, no, not the San Antonio, but the Corpus Christi news. I got an alert about the Corpus Christi news, and it said that Yolanda Saldivar is already started her process for parole, the parole process. It's kind of weird here how the parole process works in Texas, bro. I don't understand shit. I mean, back in the days, like when my dad used to get out on parole and stuff, we would know like ahead of time and stuff. They would call us and tell us, hey. But now it's weird. It's the way they got it set up now. It's not like everywhere else. It's they don't put you like in front of people no more like that. You don't sit in front of a board or a console or nothing like that no more, man. It's a process. So supposedly, like let's say you get out May. Let's say you get out May the 5th, 2025. That's your parole. That's when you're eligible for parole. The process supposedly starts 6 months before that. So the parole here in Houston, in Texas, it starts 6 months before the parole date. They get the ball rolling. It's like a process, supposedly. And it's confusing as shit. I'm trying to think. So the way I see, or the way I think I saw it, is like they started 6 months prior to the actual date. That way they can get paperwork ready, and like if there's protests, that gives the person that's in jail a chance to like write a letter, get his stuff or her stuff in order. Like, you know, this is what I did when I was locked up. I went to, you know, I took my GED, or I found religion, or, you know, I went to counseling and shit like that. So it gives the person that's gonna get out on parole a chance to get all their shit ready, and it also gives the people that are gonna contest it, like the victims' families and stuff. Like if they write a letter and say, hey, you know what? Please don't let him out. We're scared of him, or, you know, he's a chomo or shit like that, right? So that's the process that SPM is in right now. And that's the process that Yolanda Saldivar is getting ready to start. So I seriously doubt that Selena's dad is going to stand for that shit. He doesn't like her for shit. I mean, of course, you know, she killed his daughter and stuff like that, you know. I wouldn't want that bitch out either, you know. But I don't know. I mean, I thought they had gave her life. Life is life. I didn't know that back then, that when she got arrested for the murder, back in those days, you know, life meant life with the possibility of parole after 30 years. I was reading that. So it's been 30 years since Selena's murder. So, you know, she wants out. She wants to get the fuck out of there. But why the hell? I don't understand Texas law, man. It's all ass backwards and shit. Like, and then they change the laws so much that shit doesn't make sense. You know, like, for example, like with SPM and shit. You know, like if they had his trial or his parole board hearing 6 months before May the 8th, I think it was, May 8th. May the 8th of, no, not May, October the 8th. Yeah, it was October the 8th when he was eligible for parole. So if they had it 6 months prior, We're in December now. It's been like a month and a week or something like that. Like a month and a week or something like that. And homeboy's still not out. So, I don't know how it works, man. You go to the, if you go to the parole board website and you type up like a person's name and stuff like that, like Yolanda, it's like, the shit doesn't make sense. So you don't know when these people are getting out. But then again, you know, the prisons here in Texas and a lot of other states, they're not ran privately, or they're not ran by the government or the state and stuff like, no more like they used to be. Now they're all businesses. These prisons are ran by corporations. Everything's ran by corporations now. You know? So, I don't think that these prisons are in a hurry to let them out. Because every day that they're there, they make money off of it. They make feria for every day that you're there, man. You're just a number to them, you know, when you're in there. But I don't think I think as soon as Abraham sees this shit, you know he's gonna be there. He's gonna contest it, and I don't think Yolanda's gonna get her parole. I mean, unless she really, really, really convinces the parole board that she's changed, I don't see it. And another thing about Yolanda, she's a fucking narcissist. She's a fucking gaslighter. She's a fucking piece of shit. And in order for you to, one of the things that parole wants to see is for you to accept this responsibility and show remorse. See, Yolanda's not gonna do that. She's been like, for 30 years, the last 30 years, she's been saying she's innocent. And even though she shot her, it was an accident. She doesn't want to admit it, but she keeps saying it's an accident. That's not gonna help her case, because people saw that shit when she shot Selena, and she ran after her. She shot her in the back and called her a bitch. That's not an accident. I'm sorry, man, but that's not an accident. And I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, you think she's gonna get granted parole? I don't know. Leave your comments below, man, and ahí los guacho ratos.